Hello all ye god gamers and welcome back to Persona 5 Phantom X. So there are a few changes to note here. First, this is the room we ended the last episode at. Here was the samurai where the game bugged. I had to restart it and I basically killed him in the same fashion I did everything else. And so the chest is here. I wanted to unpack it on the video as I promised. It's not like it's a big deal, but big deal is actually that something has changed. I have finished officially, I don't know if I can show you somewhere here. I've officially finished 12% of the palace. I've noticed that there is a new weapon for Wonder here, 5-star, which probably is going to be a support weapon for him, because he probably is going to have multiple 5-star weapons based on the style that you want to play him as, which is cool. But it also meant that I have finished the plan number 1, step 7, where I was supposed to finish 10% of the palace, reach 10% progress, which kicked us to step 7 being completed, and unlocked plan 2, which I've pretty much finished by the time I even got to it. So I absolutely farmed amazing rewards, and I farmed giant amounts of EXP. And the giant amount of EXP got me to level 51. Therefore, some of my characters already are level 60 with level 60 weapons. Some still aren't, because it's very expensive at this point, but some are getting there, right? Once in a while I get like scraps that I can feed them, and that's pretty much it. But I've had enough items to overclock them, so they have like the level restrictions unlocked, but not the weapons leveled up themselves. It probably wants me to feed garbage weapons to this, so I'm not going to do that. Joker is obviously finalized. He is now golden tier, which is nice. Bui is level 60 with a weapon on the way. Motoha has level 60, but her weapon is only overclocked, so is she, but she's not even level 60 yet. And this dude just waits for his revelation, so he's constantly having this symbol next to him. And the others will just have to wait their turn, because it's getting significantly tougher on the materials. But level 50 also unlocked one other thing that is pretty important to me, and that is Realm of Repression revelation cards. I can now get the golden cards, which is going to be big. So once I'm done with upgrading the characters, at least the core ones, I'm going to start farming cards so I can finalize the revelation sets, and that I can have the maximum value out of the characters, which is something that I've been also waiting for a long time. My weapon is also level 60 at this point, and I got a new persona that I wanted to equip, which I forgot about. I got it from the... there he is, Hellbiker. I got it from the quest line, the second plan, basically. Fire unit, which is something that I've lacked for a while. And also I got one of the Janoschik's axes, so I upgraded him to level 55, and then I had to use the Janoschik's seal, which I already had as well, which I don't know where I got, but I had it. So I got him to level 60. And I believe maximum level is either 80 or 90. And there are multiple ways of getting his axes still. So I think we can absolutely max him up, which is going to be interesting. Other than that, I'm just going to continue the palace, yoink, until I have all the necessary preparations items to level up my party, and then we are probably going to make a small stop through our path through the palace, and we're probably going to bully Kamoshida now. just going to cut through all these enemies because I had to go out of the palace, so they respawned. Yeah, so this thing, right? So we have this camera, which is zoomed, but I can't zoom on this yet. But I can zoom this to be bigger to cover both the buttons, which is absolutely genius, which I figured out now. So I can get here and there's a camera with the chroma filter on. I'm a genius. I'm an absolute unit. We switch this on and we go back for the chest. There's a fat enemy and there's another chest. That's cool. That's very cool. Yoinkus. Nice. That's mine now. Of course we should take it. That's why we're here. We loot his palace dry. Hello, Kensei. How you doing? Take this. Because gems also are a resource that keeps just depleting on me. Some boats, nice, that's cool. It's like incense or something, but I'm just gonna call it boats because it looks like little boats, like paper boats, you know. And yep. Counter, huh? You wanna counter me? You wanna counter me? You wanna counter me? You sure you wanna counter me, dude? Are you 100% sure you're weak to ice? Since when is he weak to ice? Wow, what a counter. I'm speechless. Here, have this one. Allies max HP increased. That's nice. There we go. Alvilda Tamoranai, whatever that means. Gain only Slayer, which I definitely shoot him in his smiley ass. They Jonas didn't really do us much. Ready to go, that's cool. I'm not. Shot. Pink. Jesus Christ, I don't care. Shut up. I don't need your shields right now. I have no reason to not use them, but I really don't need them now. This one is different. This one had a weakness and wasn't strong shots. So this was a different Oni. It's interesting. Also weird. So that's that. There's a card here. Of course we should. We already have like... Did he copy me? The bastard. We already have a lot of tickets, by the way. The common ones at least. We have a lot of these as well. Some of these, because these came in with like the quests and stuff. And we've got 36 of these. So once Marion comes to the standard banner, we'll be expending it all. You could technically expend it all now to have some pity, but you never know with this game. You could get a 0 pity S rank, and if that S rank turned out to be something else than Marion, I would be very sad. By the way, if you completely finish, plan number 1, you can choose one of these 5 stars. And since I don't have Morgana, I'm gonna choose Morgana, so that's going to be another one ticked off that I already have. Then I'm going to miss only the Chinese girl and Marion, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever been in a gacha game in a phase where I would have everyone, so that's cool. General Create a Companion, Capsule Machine Fun. So these are like the miscellaneous things that I need to finish. Skill training is very easy to do. Unlock Synergy, that's all the side quests with the companions and stuff. So that's going probably to be on the episode that I promised. Not sure when that one is coming though. Now that we have a palace, we have a lot of contents to get through. Hello. Knowing. No, they are definitely way too weak. Ah, I know we've been here, but we couldn't use this. Now we can use this because we have the chroma filter or something. Chrome, I don't know. So there's a thingy. Now the problem here is that I need the zoom filter to get this thing moving and also out of the way. But there's definitely no way for me to use this crate on both of these buttons, so I'm going to need another crate probably. And I'm not sure where I get that crate. Nice. Take that because those are money. Did you hear that? I don't think that's unlocked. Oh, it's just pressed. Okay, so that wasn't hard. Out of the way, please. Thank you. This is also open now, apparently. Something nearby. Yes, I see it. Of course we should take it. Oh, hello. He was just spectating me. Okay. That was weird. They have 0 reflexes whatsoever, which is nice. Another one of yous, huh? Well, okay then. Oh, weak to fire, are you? Interesting. So I'm going to take someone else instead. I think this should do fine. And yeah, whatever. Let's just get rid of him. Let's absolutely destroy them. Let's get you shocked. And now we nuke. Boom. And now we again. Miss? What are you? Recover HP at the end of the turn. 80% evasion. Greatly increased damage. It's like poison while dealing damage. So for each one of these you gain one of the buffs, huh? Unicorn! Well, then, as you wish. Yep, you lost it all. Now he's just weak and useless. Fire damage on foes, when out has no and rose and frozen. But it's just not that good. Let's just plop the fucking Zora wouldn't be. The way I can't move. He's completely useless now without this. Let's do Blitz Mine, increase electric damage, and also increase electric damage taken. That did not do as much as I wanted to. Blazing Hellfire is one target, which is cool. Wow, that didn't look like much, but it worked. There we go. That's done. I need to blow my nose because I've been on the cold and I got rained on. Sorry about that. I'm constantly sickly. It's either it's too dry and hot or it's too wet and damp. I'm never in good health. You're gonna have to get used to that. So we're done here, and now we can go here because we also unlocked this, I believe. Yep. And that is the memory thing, right? Yoink? Yep, that is the memory thing indeed. So we're done here as well. Is there any place we haven't been to yet? Because I honestly... Oh, we haven't been here. Honestly don't remember. There's a lot of safe rooms because there are a lot of things that you need to go back to, and it's very annoying to walk. Only that I don't really mind walking around, especially if it's just a few steps, so they might have gone overboard with that. There's also a lot of enemies, but if I can just do this, it doesn't really annoy me. It's basically passive farming of money. And the Phantom Isle EXP credit actually now comes useful, because now we can actually use it. So the camera was a piece, right? How do we get a piece? There we go, a piece. Jump down, please. Thank you. Now load the filter in. Nice. Pew. There we go. There's another Kensei there. Hello, Kensei. Oh, buddy.
please.
I think you're kind of fucked.
命知らずですのね。気をつけて。なんかやばいです。
What if I insta kill? No, that's strongly boring, but whatever.
急ぎ決めましょ
Let's do this.
う。アルビルダ。ファイト。は
Go.
あ。アルビルダは止まらないペルソナ。
Don't do this as well, because why wouldn't
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ。
rid of the horse?
ペルソナ。
The horse is weak to light, so
こ
we
れでどうだ。
kill the horse.
さすが。
And he also got kicked in the ass for some reason. On
しばいてあげる。
someone's
敵
head
が
off,
倒した。
I guess. No, just got some.
これでどうだ。
The horse is down
踊
now.
れカルメン。ペ
Uh,
ルソナ。
also weak to fire, so we're gonna burn it. It was weird. Lost something.
なんと参りましょう。ステータスすごいです。
Okay, well, we're gonna use the shield because otherwise she's never going to shut up.
眠るか。
Okay.
アブセルです。
Absurd is. Absurd is. Absurd.
終わらせよう。アルビルダ。
Let's
ここはペルソナで。
increase damage.
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ。
Big damage.
ステータス下がってません。
Bullet time. I haven't used that in
これ
years.
でどうだ。
Ding, 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 ding. Wow, that was very
スペシャルな
useful.
一撃お見舞いしますわ。
Oh, there we go.
もう捨てない。
I'm done with you. I'm done with your asses. Oh,
近
just
くにいい
blue?
ものがある
Oh,
み
that
たいです
sucks.
探してみてください。もらっておこう。
Okay, that means that we're done with the places that we've been to as of yet. We also finished 16%, and I didn't take this for some reason. See, now the levels are just atrociously high, but I'm not bothered by that. What's this? Vanity chip. Can be combined with retro game consoles and red phosphorus at the workbench to craft vanity treasure that access. Okay, interesting. So we haven't been here. I'm going to teleport here. Sometimes the teleport takes longer than the actual walk, I think. Where are we? Well, we are where we left off last, and that is not exactly a useful map. We need to go this way. And we need to go this way, and we need to go that way. There's apparently a path through here. I don't know why we need to take it, but I guess it's here. See, why would we need this? Why would we need this? Is there something in here? Yada da da yada da 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 da. What was the point of this? Did I forget that I used this or something? Okay, well, let's do the The gate's clear now, we can keep going. We
あのさ。
figured that out. Great and all, but is this really a ninja technique? Nope.
たくよ。
Ninja arts, eyes of truth, all this crap is just a way to stretch his shoddy premise. Yeah, well, disregard insane people. They usually live in their own worlds anyway. Hello? Oh, this is
良さげな感じしない？
incredibly fun. Just getting the loot with no work done.
欲しかったんですの。
Hello. Yoink. There's a lot of enemies. Also, why there probably are a lot of safe rooms. If only the enemies gave us any trouble whatsoever, then I would have some use for them, I guess. What's this? Oh, it was just a bad light or something. Okay, I'll
近
take
くにい
this.
いものがあるみたいです。
So a lockpick. Yep. I'm going to pick the lock of this and
い
loot
いじ
it.
ゃない、いいじゃない。
There's a lot of chests in this room, seemingly. There's a camera that's locked, so we can't get in here yet. We're supposed to go this way. Yep. We jump down. A dead end. There's another camera. Battered and bruised, the shinobi forged on, only to find themselves facing a new trial. I knew it! The way was blocked by an ancient seal. Will this be the end for our little miscreants? Sure, let's do with cameras again. I'm getting sick of this. At least he doesn't lie. Hey, time for more trial and error then. Good luck. Yeah, we're just going to get through. So ancient seal is this. Oh wow, wow, how ancient and sealy. Yoink. So there has to be a way to get up there, right? So an ancient seal, and we need to use the camera on this. Well, that's not very hard to figure out. Okay, what kind of seal opens just by pointing a camera at it? Maybe that's supposed to be ninjutsu. I think I'm losing the plot now, though. Yeah, I used the hook jutsu.
Oh.
Right closer. It's probably better not to think about it too much. Maybe. Hook. Didn't hook at the roof as I originally thought I would, but this is fine, I guess. La di da, la di da. Hop. That's a chest. Yoinks. Of course we should take it. And you know what else we should take? This. Chests left and right in this place. I like it. I'm assuming we have just unblocked this camera. Yep. Reload. There we go. And that should be... don't like this. It's probably the path forward. Indeed, there was. You were right. And we unlocked the door with the button as well. Did we? Probably. Shows it. We did. Okay. That's our path forward. And there's a hidden ticket chest. Ticket. As usual. That's what happens when there's a ticket icon. So here's a big bad. Quote unquote. Ah. It's... how's this thing called? Arahabaki or something? Is it Arahabaki? So, Arahabaki it is indeed. Weak to... oh, he repels physical. Almost sounds like something that would you missed me, I guess. So, what can we do with you? Sun, ice and light. So, first thing first, let's start out with damage your ass. We use Blitz Mine to start electrocuting further, and now she's going to blast a hole in your ass. Yep, that's pretty much how it works. And you two are just morsels. Nice. 15,000 gems. Ooh. These were like local treasurers or something. They also kept the doors inside. To the inside. Well, you know what I meant to say. And we go inside. And we find a safe room there. And we level up our characters. And I think it's time to get rid of Kamoshida. This is our destination, right? Right, it is. It is indeed. But... oh, there's another map in here.
Hmm?
There's another map. Yes, it is. Looks like we're in the second Bailey. Wait a sec, this place is even bigger than the third Bailey. Still got a long road ahead of us. Well, no use complaining. Let's keep moving. Even bigger. This looks extremely complicated. But this should be done, right? Yep, Castle Forest, Palace Gate, French Studio, 3rd Bailey. So, 2nd Bailey, 1st Bailey, 0th Bailey, 0th Bailey, Palace, Palace 1, Palace 2, Treasure Room, whatever. Still a lot to do, apparently. So what awaits us here? A safe room? Safe room and this. Yep, indeed it's safe room. And Gambarimasu. You should be about done. Yep, close, but you're level 60. Now they need the golden ones, but that's not that big of an issue. So you're level 60, you're level 60, you're level 60. You're level 60, which is a big one. You're gonna be level 60, you're gonna be level 60, you're probably gonna be level 60, though I didn't use you much. You're going level 60. You're going level 60. Not sure about you yet. Not sure about you yet. Well, weapons. No. Well, that definitely isn't going to be enough because these grey ones are shit. You can technically like use some of these things, but these things are somewhat useful when you want to like level up stuff. I don't think I'm going to use that many shrub pickaxes. Also, they give you absolutely nothing, so they're definitely not worth using. Do we want to tempt Kamoshida now? Hello. Do we want to tempt Kamoshida now? It's probably gonna be locked. Yep. Yes, I believe we leave and we take on Kamoshida. Because I believe it's the prime time to do that now. Or try, at least, right? Because the event isn't going to be there forever. And we are slowly running out of time. We've got a week left and I want to 100% everything about it. So, found the missing ball in here. I found basically everything, apart from killing or defeating the Kamoshida himself. Ren is no longer stronger, so I'm gonna take mine. And Motoha is fine, Yui is fine, shields are fine. I have Unicorn now, which will help keep us alive. I've got Help Biker, which is one target. I got. I guess this is as good as it gets. Let's try. I believe he's also level 60, so this should be a balanced fight. Fuck you. Yep, I want to put the balls in there. Put the balls in there, skip it, we've seen it all. Yep, we've got everything, so all we are interested in is just the boss fight. Nothing else. Nothing else is interesting, just the boss fight. Here we go. And Tokyo Drift right here. I'm sensing muehehe. That's good. That's a good thing to sense. We've seen all this before. So let's just get to the ugly bastard. Quick nose blowing, so I feel fine. Change the form. Yeah. So, Sparkly Surprise on Joker, because Joker attacks very regularly. At the moment. Yoinks. Shoot him. That's mine. Shocked him as well, nice. And we... Unicorn. Increase damage, fire damage, when target is burning, increase damage, reset to the official. He doesn't burn yet. Yep, that's a good damage. Ouch. Ouch. Okay.
本気でやっちゃいますよ。
I actually want to keep you for the second round because that is vastly more problematic than this one.
こっちの準備
So
完了し
now
ました
that's one follow-up attack.
えげつないの入りましたね。一撃お見舞いしますわ。
もう一度
お兄様
アルセ
準
ール
備できました。
Tarzan's chains, which is another follow-up attack, right? Maximizing the effect of her follow-up attacks. Let's do another Blitz Mine because why not?
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ。
This is unskippable, so I'm just gonna let it play. 'Took a little sip. So, ground, more power, shield, shield, blah, 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 shield, shield. So we also gain a shield,
本気でやっちゃ
because
いま
that's
す
what
よ。
we want to do. Now the shield actually is worth shit. Pretty good shield. We do this to have more stacks, so we can attack more regularly.
アルセール
Boom. We've already gotten rid of his
エ
shield.
クストラヤ
Now
ノシーク
I
ユニコーン
want... they don't have debuffs though. What if I do this? This is a waste though. I'm gonna do this.
これでどうだありがとう
The heals are not good.
参りましょう。アップセールです。
We're gonna do this again because that's worth it.
私ペルソナデュ
アルセ
Now
ール
he's gonna use this thing, which is going to give him the next stack.
スペシャ
She's
ルな
going
一
to
撃
use
お
follow
見舞
up
いしますわ。
もう一度
on the crown. She's going to use another follow up because we use this.
ペルソナ
スペシャルな一撃お
And
見
the
舞いし
crown
ま
is
すわ。
halfway down. Okay, he's preparing, so now we need to shield ourselves. Which also heals us, which is nice.
準備万端ですね。
Ding. Ding. Now he's gonna do the spike. We resist. And now we've got... we do this. Because that boosts follow-up attack damage of her as well.
終わらせよう。アルビルダ
And we've got the crown shocked. So we do electroshock.
奮い立てペルソナ
Okay, solid.
ペルソナ
Now, I don't really need to heal. So I'm not going to.
ヘルズエンジェ
And
ル
instead, I'm going to trigger a mark on the crown.
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ。参りましょう。アップセールです。
Just do this. Big damage, big damn damage, big damn damage. Slap him.
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ。
もう一度
Nice. That should be enough.
いつでも行きます。
止めるぞペルソ
And
ナ
we have our shielded ready, which is nice. Ah, shit, we didn't trigger the follow-up no more. Gain shields and buffed. Yep, he did gain a shield, we know. Core. Listen, yeah, well,
お兄様
I ain't going to listen.
準備できました。
But I'm going to trigger the shield because once we break the crown, he gets enraged and he gets very
ア
dangerous.
ルビルダは止まらない。
I'm going to use Blitzmine on
こ
him.
こはペル
Get
ソナ
him as low as possible before
準
we
備
destroy
万
the
端
crown.
ですね。
And
ペルソナこれでどうだ
boom. Increased. Boom.
アップセールです。
Cerdis is going to trigger this again, so we're ready because he's going to skip turns, I think. Anyway,
アルセー
we're
ル
gonna farm some stats on the crown. The crown should be done now.
スペシャルな一撃
Like
お見舞いし
this
ますわ。
crown stuff. Yep, he is definitely getting pissed. Yep, he is pissed. But he should retain the health that he has. Alright. He's berserk now, as I said in one of my previous videos, as he goes. The chandelier is probably going to fall on his back anytime soon. Made him mad. Yeah, now he spikes regularly, but we don't really have to block it, luckily. So... no, I need to switch my persona so I can heal.
アルビルだ
We do... He's in shocked, so we do this.
ここはペルソナでスペシャルな一撃
Now he's not that strong, luckily.
ペルソナ
I
Unicorn
changed to unicorn.
Yeah,
Now
Mel.
I trigger my stuff, so I restore health of the party. That's good. Now I do this.
いただいてくれ
Restores health of the party. That's good. We're fine now. So now we can absolutely slap his ass. Ouch. 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 How many times are you gonna play?
うまいアルセ
So this is gonna trigger follow-up.
ペルソナ
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ
もう一度
Now we have extra action, so we're gonna use Arsen's chains, and that's also going to trigger a follow-up.
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ
Big damage.
アルビルダは
I really want to finish him right now.
ペルソナ
That should be it.
スペシャルな一撃
Oh, this is definitely
お見舞いしますわ
good. 5,000
いた
down.
だいてくる
There we fucking go. Sick. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
しゃあ俺らにかかりゃてめえなんざ目じゃねえぜ
Well done.
なんかさっきの敵すごく既視感があったんだけど気のせいかな
Awfully familiar, huh?
何にせよ無事に倒せたんだしさ
Yep, we fucked him over and we're still fine.
ワンダコアを奪ってくれ
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm gonna yoink it. Looks a little different than Kamoshida's crown. But he got it anyway. This place is probably going to fall apart now. I think we should bail.
こうって
Knew what? We took the core, giving the space its shape. It's only natural for it to collapse now. Well, yeah.
つまり
We should probably bail.
すぐに崩れるってことだお前ら急げ戦略的撤退を決め込むぞ
Run.
よっしゃ出口ついた
Cool.
もうヘトヘトなんとか城が壊れちゃう前に間に合ってよかったね
Seems rather solid.
コアを奪ったことで脱出を妨害していた不思議な力もなくなっているようだ
Good.
ここもいつ崩壊するかわからんこの世界自体から早く脱出しよ
Yep.
ってことはパンサーたちとはここでお別れってこと
Yep.
うクローザーともこちゃんの敵
絶対に撃ってみせるよパンサーもしほちゃんのこと頑張って
ありがとうああせっかく仲良くなれたのにここでバイバイするのちょっと寂し
けどまた異世界ナビの調子がおかしくなったら会えるかもしんねえよ
Yep. You never know with a life service game. Might happen. I don't see it happening anytime soon. But when there is Yusuke and Makoto and who else was there? Futaba, I guess. Or someone. They might do it again.
それはそれで怖いかも
Well,
きっとまた会えるよ
I already did. I never told anyone though, because it's event related.
だといいねほら
悠長に挨拶してる暇はねえぞ。
崩壊する前に脱出するぞ。
やっぱなんやかんやであいつら息合ってるよな。
Yep.
世話になった。
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
また会おう。
Yep. Bye bye. And we're out. We're fine. We've succeeded.
あれ私たち何しようとしてたんだっけ？
We tried to go to the palace, but we got stuck in between like hyperspace of two palaces, and we fought a fat ass Kamoshida wannabe, which was called Raga, and he had a crown with a baseball mitten trophy on it, and I realized that I now sound like someone on hard acid, but it's true.
そうだ、今日は異世界に行って木内のパレスに潜入するってことでいい？
Bit too late for that.
お前たちもかなり力をつけてきた。お宝を手にする時も近いだろう。
Yep.
やった。この子のためにも早くお宝を探し出さなきゃね。
We already did. Spoiler. I feel like I've already gone somewhere today, I just can't remember where.
ぼーっとして。何か憂い事でもあるのか？
Yeah, well... Anyway, something in my pocket. Is there? Oh, that's nice. Doesn't seem any different from the palace stuff. Okay, so that's the end of the mission. And I believe that I've already perfected everything else, so we should be completely in the clear. We also finished him without anyone down, so we have the entire event completely and utterly done. All stages passed. Raga defeated with no KOs. We are completely and utterly done with this challenge now, and that's pretty cool. There's this Café LeBlanc stuff going on. I don't think I've ever shown it on the video, but basically I can now go to LeBlanc and hang out with people. They do like the usual stuff. Ryuji is very stupid / food oriented. An is very like on. She isn't the sharpest in any shape or form. He's all about the curry and coffee, obviously, because he's the caretaker of the place basically. And Morgana is Morgana, just cat stuff, and the fact that she's not a cat. Or he's not a cat, where he is a cat. We get some extra rewards for it. I didn't pay it much attention though. I guess I finished the stuff with Joker though, because it's at random. I've been there a few times. So that's that. Metro of Desire should be easier to do now as well, because we're level 60. Thieves' Den requires my attention, apparently, for some reason. Probably Collection, Shadow 7. Crossroads of Fate, Castle Art. He's very cool, or pretty cool. We finished this goal, which gives us level passes, some money, some level up stuff. That's cool. So I don't think we have much else to do at this point. Yep, long enough. So we finally did it. Kamoshida is down, or Raga is down, whatever. And it's going to be it. We've finished what we started long ago. Now we can finally make a video out of it. And next time we're going to continue in the palace. So with that said, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the episode, leave a like, subscribe so you do not miss the next one or any other series that I'm going to make in the future. And I will see you, as always, in the next one, in the next series, or in the game space. Goodbye, guys.